Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Great to have you here. I'm Mr. B.
And I'm Anna. We've got something important to talk about today.
Yes, so Anna, yesterday I was teaching a class and one of my students was describing her morning. She said, "Every morning I am wake up at 6, then I am brush my teeth, then I am eat breakfast, and I am go to work."
Oh no, I am wake up? That doesn't sound right.
Exactly. And you know what the problem was? She was mixing two different tenses. She was trying to use simple present, but she was adding I am to everything. And here's the thing. If you do this, English speakers won't understand you.
That's such a common mistake.
I know. So today, we're going to fix this forever. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to describe your daily routine using simple present tense. And I'm going to share one simple trick that makes this so easy, even my 6-year-old nephew understands it.
Ooh, I love easy tricks. Okay, everyone, today we're learning simple present tense through daily routines.
Yes, and this is perfect because we talk about our daily routine all the time. What do you do every day? When do you wake up? What time do you go to work?
So true. Everyone asks these questions.
Exactly. So, let's start with the basics. Anna, what's simple present tense?
It's the tense we use to talk about things we do regularly, every day, every week, habits and routines.
Perfect. Simple present is for habits, routines, things that happen regularly, not just once, not in the past, but things we do again and again.
So like, I wake up at 7 every day?
Exactly. Not I am waking up, not I woke up, just I wake up. Simple.
Okay, so how do we form simple present? What's the structure?
Great question. For most subjects, it's super easy. You just use the base verb. I wake up. You wake up. We wake up. They wake up.
Oh, so we don't add anything? Just the base verb?
Exactly. But there's one exception. Can you guess?
He, she, and it?
Yes, you're so smart. For he, she, and it, we add s to the verb. He wakes up. She wakes up. It starts at 9.
Oh, so I wake up, but she wakes up.
Perfect. That's the rule. Add s for he, she, it. Nothing for the others.
Okay, let me practice. I brush my teeth. He brushes his teeth.
Excellent. Notice you added es to brush. That's because it ends in sh. Some verbs need es instead of just s.
Oh, when do we use es?
Good question. We use es for verbs that end in s, sh, ch, x, or o, like goes, watches, finishes, mixes.
So I go becomes he goes?
Yes, not he goes, it's he goes with es.
Got it. What about study?
Ah, great question. Verbs ending in consonant plus y, we change y to I and add es. So study becomes studies. I study, but she studies.
Ooh, that's tricky. So I try becomes she tries.
Exactly. You're getting it. Now let's talk about daily routines. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Well, I wake up at 7, then I turn off my alarm. Actually, I hit the snooze button first.
Haha, me too. I always hit snooze. So we can say, I wake up at 7, I hit the snooze button, then I finally get up.
Yes, get up means you leave your bed, right?
Exactly. Wake up is when you open your eyes. Get up is when you actually stand up and leave the bed.
Oh, so they're different. I wake up at 7, but I get up at 7:30.
Yes, because you hit snooze 6 times. So everyone, wake up and get up are different things.
Okay, after I get up, what do I do then? Oh, I go to the bathroom.
Yes, and what do you do there?
I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I take a shower.
Perfect sentences, all simple present. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. So natural.
What about you, Mr. B? What's your morning routine?
Well, I wake up at 6:30. I get up immediately. I don't hit snooze.
Wow, you're very disciplined.
Sometimes. Then I brush my teeth, I wash my face, and I get dressed.
Get dressed means you put on your clothes?
Exactly. I get dressed or I put on my clothes. Both are correct.
Okay, after getting dressed, what do you do then?
I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. Usually I make coffee and toast.
Simple breakfast. I do the same. I make coffee every morning. I can't function without coffee.
Same here. So we can say, I make coffee every morning. I drink 2 cups. Then I eat breakfast.
Yes, and notice we're using simple present for all of these because we do them every day.
Exactly. These are our habits, our routines. That's why we use simple present.
Okay, after breakfast, what happens next?
Well, I leave home at 8. I drive to work, or sometimes I take the bus.
Oh, drive and take, both simple present. I drive to work, I take the bus.
Yes, and it doesn't matter which one you use today. We're talking about what you do regularly, in general.
That makes sense. So I can say, I usually drive to work, but sometimes I take the bus.
Perfect. Using usually and sometimes. These words work great with simple present.
What are some other time words we can use?
Great question. We use words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. These show how often we do something.
Can you give examples?
Sure. I always wake up at 7. I usually drink coffee. I sometimes skip breakfast. I never sleep late.
Oh, so we put these words before the main verb?
Yes, usually. I always wake up. She never eats meat. They usually go by car.
Got it. Let me practice. I always brush my teeth. I usually take a shower. I sometimes eat cereal.
Perfect. All correct. Now, what do you do at work?
Well, I arrive at 9. I check my emails. I have meetings. I work on projects.
Excellent. All simple present. I arrive. I check. I have. I work. So natural.
Yes, and it's all routine. I do these things every day.
Exactly. That's the key. Simple present is for repeated actions, not one-time events.
What about lunch? What do you do for lunch?
I usually eat lunch at noon. Sometimes I bring lunch from home. Sometimes I buy lunch.
Bring and buy, both simple present. I bring lunch, I buy a sandwich.
Yes, and notice I said sometimes because it's not the same every day, but both are routine options for me.
That's smart. Using sometimes for options. I do that too. I sometimes eat at my desk. I sometimes go to a restaurant.
Perfect. Now, after work, what do you do after work?
I leave work at 5. I go home. Usually I arrive home around 6.
Great. And then?
I cook dinner. Or sometimes I order food.
Honest answer. So you can say, I usually cook dinner, but sometimes I order takeout.
Yes, both are true. It depends on how tired I am.
Same here. So everyone, it's okay to have variety in your routine. Just use usually or sometimes to show it.
What do you do after dinner, Mr. B?
After dinner, I wash the dishes. Then I relax. I watch TV or I read a book. Depends on the day.
Nice. So I wash the dishes, I watch TV, I read a book. All simple present.
Exactly. And what about you? What's your evening routine?
After dinner, I clean up the kitchen, then I check my phone, I watch Netflix, I scroll through social media, normal stuff.
Very modern routine. I check my phone. I watch Netflix. I scroll through social media. Perfect simple present.
Yes, and it's all true. I do these things every evening.
So everyone listening, think about your evening routine. What do you do? You can use simple present to describe it.
Exactly. Just use the base verb and remember, add s for he, she, it.
Perfect reminder. Now, what about bedtime? When do you go to bed, Anna?
I usually go to bed around 11, but first I brush my teeth again, I set my alarm, and then I go to sleep.
Great routine. I go to bed. I brush my teeth. I set my alarm. I go to sleep. All simple present.
What about you?
I'm similar. I go to bed at 10:30. I read for a few minutes, then I turn off the light and I fall asleep.
Fall asleep means you start sleeping?
Exactly. Go to sleep is the intention. Fall asleep is when it actually happens. Sometimes I go to sleep at 10, but I don't fall asleep until 11.
That happens to me too. So I go to bed at 10, but I fall asleep at 11.
Perfect. Both are simple present because this happens regularly.
Okay, now let's talk about negatives. How do we make negative sentences in simple present?
Great question. We use do not or don't for I, you, we, they, and does not or doesn't for he, she, it.
Can you give examples?
Sure. I don't drink coffee. We don't eat meat. You don't wake up early.
And for he, she, it?
He doesn't drink coffee. She doesn't eat meat. It doesn't start early. Remember, doesn't, not don't.
Oh, and after don't or doesn't, we use the base verb, not the S form.
Exactly. Very important. She doesn't wake up early, not she doesn't wakes up. The S is already in doesn't.
That's a good point. Let me practice. I don't like mornings. He doesn't drink tea.
Perfect. Both correct. Now, questions. How do we ask questions in simple present?
We use do or does at the beginning.
Yes. Do for I, you, we, they. Does for he, she, it. Then subject, then base verb.
Can you give examples?
Sure. Do you wake up early? Do they drink coffee? Do we have time?
And with does?
Does he work here? Does she eat breakfast? Does it start at 9?
And again, we use the base verb after do or does, not the S form.
Exactly. Does she wake up early? Not does she wakes up. The S is in does.
Got it. So, do you drink coffee? Does he take the bus?
Perfect. You're a simple present master now.
Thanks. Okay, everyone, let's review. Simple present is for habits and routines.
We use the base verb for I, you, we, they. We add S for he, she, it.
For negatives, we use don't or doesn't plus base verb.
For questions, we use do or does plus subject plus base verb.
And we can use frequency words like always, usually, sometimes, never.
Perfect summary. Now, here's the trick I promised at the beginning.
Oh yes, tell us the trick.
The trick is simple. When you describe your routine, just think about what you do today, not what you did yesterday, not what you will do tomorrow, what happens today and every day.
Oh, so we're describing the present, but not this exact moment, the general present, our routine.
Exactly. That's why it's called simple present. It's about the general now, your usual life, your habits.
That makes it so easy. Just describe what I normally do.
Yes, don't overthink it. Just talk about your normal day.
I love it. Okay, everyone, it's practice time.
Yes, in the comments, describe your daily routine. Use simple present tense.
You can say, I wake up at, I eat blank for breakfast, I go to work at, I come home at.
Try to use at least 5 sentences and use some frequency words. Always, usually, sometimes.
Don't worry about mistakes. We'll help you. Just practice.
We read every comment and we reply to help you improve.
And if you finally understand simple present tense, smash that like button.
Yes, give us a big thumbs up. Simple present is one of the most important tenses in English.
And subscribe to Podcast by Mr. B for more easy grammar lessons.
We make grammar simple, fun, and natural. No boring textbooks.
Just real conversations about real life.
So remember, like, comment with your daily routine, and subscribe.
Practice makes perfect. The more you describe your routine, the more natural simple present becomes.
And remember the trick. Think about what you do every day. That's simple present.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Now go describe your day in English. Tell someone about your routine.
See you in the next episode. Keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.